Here's Depay. Up against Brendan Maloney. Oh, leading him a merry dance, and where's that going to fall? Chance for Carrick to strike. Hit Rooney. No flag. Ashley Young. Rooney! Well, he was looking round ruefully, perhaps hoping the flag would go up. But a big chance missed.
Once again, it's good build-up play. The play on this left-hand side. And twists Maloney inside out and just plays it to the edge of the box. And it ends up falling nicely for Carrick. Good shot. There's no offside there, though. If anything, I think it's Hoskins that's playing onside. He's the one that's put his hand up. And really a bit disappointed with that. He should be hitting the back of the net there. Another good chance, though, for Manchester United.
And finds Ashley Young. Rooney coming near. Rojo. Depay. Herrera. Rojo. Well, threatening to carve them apart. Oh, Rooney on the slide. Couldn't get there, but a menacing ball across.
Oh, it's fantastic build-up play once again. See Rojo plays the 1-2. Plays the ball to Depay. Great ball in from around. This is a fantastic ball, and Rooney just can't get on the end of it. Which really is a great ball, though, from Rojo. The keeper can't get that, and any defender, if they are getting near it, they're frightened to put a touch on it.
Ready to roll it. And it will be Rooney who tried to go for placement. Carrick! Well, he certainly found it. An outstanding finish from Michael Carrick. And Manchester United have made a dominant start here at Sixfields. Now they have the lead.
The standout play for Manchester United so far at the start of this game has given them the lead. Initially they do well, Northampton, but because they've got so many men in the wall, there's nobody on the edge of the box to cover for if and when the deflection comes off. And that's a great finish from Carrick, just passing it into the back of the...
Loitering with intent, scored against West Brom, and he's on the end of that. Schneiderlin, he's not got it conclusively away here as Ravel will try to get something on the turn. Rojo. Well-oiled. Schneiderlin. Fosu-Mensah arriving! Oh, he's so unlucky, but Rooney is there. The flag up, though. And his frustrations continue.
It's fantastic play initially. Schneiderlin, what a great ball this is. And Fosu-Mensah runs off the back of Gore. Just offside. And Rooney puts the ball into the back of it. But once again, fantastic football from Manchester United.
Runs for Taylor. Now Gore. Oh, on he dances to Gore! And grazes the top of the crossbar. Manchester United's biggest scare of the night so far.
Well, there we've seen the ability that he's got. The ball works nicely. To Taylor, you see he's onside. Fosu-Mensah, and he gets it. Fosu-Mensah, that's what he's wanted to do all evening. And he really wrong foots him, finds himself in a bit of space, and it hits the top of the crossbar. That's what he will give you. He's taking a slight deflection as he gets the better. Fosu-Mensah.
On now for Taylor. Confidence growing for Northampton. Oh, Rojo gets it away, but not conclusively. And where's it going to drop? Hoskins, down he went! Penalty! He had a moment to ponder, but Stuart Atwell points to the spot. And could Manchester United's woes continue?
And they cause their own problems. It's not the greatest of headers from Rojo. And Fosu-Mensah, he doesn't realise he hasn't got time on the ball either. And you can see Blint is putting his hands up. He's got the contact on him. I think it's the correct decision, but you've got to say Northampton in the last few minutes, what they've done, they've got Gore on the ball, and it's really turned things more in their favour.
Well, Alex Ravel takes the responsibility, as he did in their last home game against Walsall. And it's the same result! An emotional moment for Alex Ravel. And it's more woe for Manchester United. In defensive disarray there, and they have paid the price.
It was a really emotional moment. There was no emotion in that penalty whatsoever. Cool and calm. Sent Romero the wrong way. He needs to help his defenders out, and his starting position needs to be a little bit higher up the pitch, or otherwise it's difficult for your defenders running back towards your own goal.
Rooney chasing, Smith is there. Produced an outpouring of relief on that equaliser, and out rushing there to bring his teammates relief.
It's always going to be difficult.
Carrick. Depay. To Kurlitz. Safe hands of Adam Smith. Ashley Young. Oh, and Smith with work to do. Maloney had to help him out with it.
When the ball comes to Young, I think it's the pace on it. I don't think it's Young's intention, but it's the pace on it. Smith don't want to take any chances at all, and Maloney's there behind him just to make sure nothing else can come of it.
Young back to Herrera. He's going to fancy it, I think, and struck it with real venom as well to clatter the Northampton woodwork.
It's a great strike from Herrera, but once again you can see Northampton, the midfield near enough dropping to the edge of the 18-yard box. It's a very good strike, but just hits the wrong side of the post from where Manchester United are concerned, but that's going to keep happening. At some point the Northampton back four, they've got to say to midfield, listen, you can push up a little bit.
Here come United. Northampton have got a player down. It's Ibrahimovic. It's Rashford. Or teed up for Herrera again, and he finds the net this time. A beautiful strike from Ander Herrera, and Manchester United take control again.
Well, they were warned. Herrera, not so long ago, they want a foul from here, but I'm not convinced that that's a foul. I think Sneijderlin wins the ball well, but you can see how deep the drop and keep dropping deeper and deeper. And we said eventually Herrera's already had one side that he's hit the post with, but look at the space that he finds himself with on the edge of the area. Fantastic first time strike, and I think the keeper, Smith, is unsighted. Zakawani, he tries to stick a leg out, can't do anything about it, but that's a great strike from Herrera.
Well, the question is, was this a foul by Morgan Sneijderlin?
No, I don't think it was. He gets the ball, and what happens is Sneijderlin gets that.
Taylor's delivery, O'Toole almost got there. Zakawani jousting for it, and Diamond too. United can bring it away, and Herrera. Well, that's asking a lot even for Marcus Rashford. Not that he's about to give this up. Oh, extraordinary! And Rashford can finish it off! Oh dear, what a horrible moment for the goalkeeper. But it's Marcus Rashford's reward for not giving that up.
100%, that is all about that man in the picture that scored the goal. We talked about it in the first half. The ball isn't carrying on this pitch. It's not going through. Smith, when the ball's played here, Rashford has no right to get this. No right whatsoever. But the fact is Smith is hesitant and he's waiting, but by then it's too late. And Rashford, that goal is about pure determination and desire to get that. He has no right to be getting this. I just think in them situations, Smith, whether you're a goalkeeper or not, he has to come out and meet that. Come out and meet it. He's going out of his box, win it with your head. But what he's done is created...
Potter. Buchanan had to backtrack. Fellaini has won it. Ibrahimovic. Fellaini. Smith is there. Rooney. Well, maybe it's not to be for him, but in trouble again.
Yeah, trying to play out from the back there. Manchester United pressing really high. Ibrahimovic plays a nice ball. No chance it's offside. Smith gets off his line really well. And his first touch just takes it out of play. Bevel.
Taylor's left foot. Well, that's an enticing ball which needed defending from Chris Smalling.
It's a fantastic ball in from Taylor, and it's a great touch from Smalling as well. He's just taken up a good position. I think it was Richards just behind.
Maybe one final chance for Northampton here. Potter. Oh, Ravel. Oh, something to remember the night for him.
He has his, once again, you know, we talk about his hard work, taking up good positions, but it's been very difficult because a lot of the game, you know, it's been him against Blint, Smalling and Carrick, and it's been a tough evening for him, but like you say, it's been a great experience for them, and they've just been better by the better team with better quality, but I'm sure the manager will be very proud of his players.
Well, welcome return to winning ways for Manchester United. Rob Page's Northampton emerged